Favorites and shortcuts. First of all, we talked about favorites as part of Windows Explorer. Anytime you open up a folder, over here in the navigation pane you have your favorites. If you want to be able to add a folder to your favorites, so when you click on it, like the desktop, it jumps right to the desktop. I'm going to go ahead and hit the back arrow. Remember, you can right click on the favorites, go down to add current location to the favorites, or let me click off in a blank area. Another way is that if you have a bunch of folders within my file list view here, you can just simply click and drag that folder over to favorites here, and let me move it just below recent places. You see that black line, and you see that little pop-up note that says create link in favorites. When I let go, it creates a shortcut to the Christmas folder. So anytime I come over here and open up another folder and I want to jump right to Christmas, click on it and boom, I'm right there. And again, to remove it, just right click on it and say be gone or remove. Let me go ahead and close out of here. So those are the favorites. Now for the shortcuts. For example, let's say I use the word program a lot. I could add it or pin it down here on the taskbar as a pinned program that when I click on it, it always opens up. Or instead of putting it down here on my taskbar, I can actually add it as a shortcut to my desktop that I can double click and have that program open as well. You decide if you want it as a shortcut on your desktop or as a pinned program down here on your taskbar. To add it as a shortcut to your desktop, just come down here and click on the Start button, and there it is, WordPad. If you don't see it there, you can go to All Programs, and this works for any programs. Scroll down and let's go ahead and expand Accessories, and there's WordPad. Go ahead and right click on any program, come up and hover over Send To, and there it is. Create a shortcut on your desktop. When you click on it, click off in a blank area, there's the shortcut. Double click on it, opens up WordPad. Go ahead and close out. Of course, you can click and drag that down here to the taskbar, and it will pin it to the taskbar. So when you click on it, it opens up as well. I'm going to come down here and right click on it and unpin it from the taskbar. The cool thing about shortcuts to the original programs is that you can right click on it and rename it. By default it's called WordPad. I can call it Google and hit enter. It'll still open up Word. In fact, let me go ahead and right click on the shortcut, go down to Properties, come here on the Shortcut tab of course and click on Change Icon, and I can choose any one of these icons. I don't have much to choose from, and I can go ahead and select that notepad, click Okie dokie, click Okie dokie. It changes it. When I double click on it, it still opens up WordPad. I'm going to go ahead and close out. Not only can you change the name and the icon for the shortcut, let me go ahead and right click and delete it, and still have it open up the same program, but when you go back, click on the Start button, you can see WordPad is still the original icon. You don't change the original. Click off in a blank area. Also, you can right click on your folders, go down to Properties, come over here, click on the Customize tab, and you can change your folder icons here. Click on Change. You get a lot more options. You can even click Browse and find some image on your computer, but there's quite a few here. Ooh, fancy tree. Click Okie dokie, click OK, and well, it's still a folder. Double click on it, it opens it up and shows the contents, which there isn't anything within the folder. I'm going to go ahead and close out and right click and send that to the trash and delete it. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.